A monk once wrote a 165-pound book in one night. The last person he asked for help was not God. And wait till you hear who opened the same pit 600 years later. Herman the Recluse sat in a stone room. One table, one quill, and a timer on his life. Finish a huge book by sunrise, or get sealed inside a coffin room with no air and no food. He tried to pray to God. Nothing. No voice, no sign. So he prayed to someone who answers fast. The room froze. A shape formed. Herman offered his soul. The figure nodded. Then Herman's hand started to move without him. Page after page. Bible. Science. History. Spells. Rules for trapping spirits. Hours passed. He drew a full-page image of the one who helped him. Page 577. The oldest self-portrait of the devil in book form. At sunrise, the monks found Herman alive, and the book finished. 620 pages. Perfect Latin. No edits. No smudges. No breaks. The book weighed more than some adults. They flipped through it and found something worse than the devil drawing. A section with signs of possession, night creatures, traps for spirits, and steps for fighting a threat near the monastery. A threat under a castle a few miles away. Houseka Castle had walls facing inward, not outward, because locals said the ground under it held a bottomless pit. Rocks never hit the floor. Voices came out at night. Travelers vanished. Livestock were found drained. Herman's book helped the monks fight the things that climbed out. For decades, they held the line. Then the pit went quiet for hundreds of years. Until 1940, an SS officer arrived with orders from Himmler. Break the chapel floor. Open the pit. Send prisoners down. Record everything. The first man went down calm. He came back up with white hair, aged 50 years and minutes, laughing, crying, talking about rows of teeth in the dark. More men went down. One spoke a language unknown to the team. One clawed his eyes out. 3 never came back. At night, green lights flashed inside the chapel. Guards heard voices in the walls. Animals ran from the area. Sleep became impossible. When the Allies closed in, the SS sealed the pit. Concrete, titanium, steel locks, and landmines that sit there today. The book still exists. The pit still exists. And 10 pages from Herman's book were cut out long ago. No one knows who removed them or why. So here is the part that sparks debate. If the book shows how to fight the things under the castle, and 10 pages are missing, what was powerful enough to scare the monks into removing them? And why did the Nazis try to open the pit again? Drop your take.
Because the answer sits on page numbers the public was never meant to see. This was Twisted in 60. Thanks for watching.